Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm going to just start right off. Jump down, make sure I don't jump on top of her. You know, it occurred to me just this moment that I don't know what, if anything, this creature's called. I mean, I know it's called something, but I don't know what it's called. Which means I'm gonna see if I can scan her. I've just been calling her. There is some stuff over there that I said in the end of the last episode, I'd jump and explore the middle of this. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I do want to see if I can, do I have a scanner on me? Yeah, right there. Let's see if I can scan her. Although I see that bone shark. Is he coming for me? It sounded like it, didn't it? Remember, one did attack me already. I don't know if I can intercept. I might have to get the sea glide. I think I do. I imagine, yeah, I'm going to have to get the sea glide. Let me see if I can cut her off at the pass, as they used to say in every Western movie. Because she's moving pretty quickly. I just don't know how close I can get. Oh no, you can't. You can't do anything. It doesn't show. Let me try once more, because I think maybe her head...
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
I think I heard that before, and I believe it's that. No, you don't have the option to scan her at all. Okay. I think that guy's still coming for me. I don't know. I don't want to hang out and find out. Let me go see what this is down here. It looks like some kind of an altar or some such. Where is that in relation? Hang on. Move so much quicker. Where is that thing in relation to the Stargate that was... Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So it's directly... It's directly in front of it. Let's see what this is down here. Oh, no. I know what I wanted to do. I don't remember where it was at, though. I found a hole, right, if you recall, that went really deep, but it was dark, so I didn't go down in it. But I actually want to take a peek down in there. The question is, can I find that hole again? I saw it in the video, you know, when I was reviewing the video, but I just don't remember where it was at. Ooh, okay. I can make it up over this. You know, I'm not moving too slow. Not too shabby when you're just jetting around like that instead of walking. I just don't know why that loud noise. I don't like that loud noise. Sounds like something just blew up. Like those underwater geothermal vents. But there's not any here. I have not seen any. Is this also going down deep? Yeah. Yep. Get up. You know what? Yeah, let's just go down there. Let's go down there and see what's in there. I gotta watch my limit of 1,700 though. Ooh, do I like the look of that? I don't know. Be careful. I'm already at 1,600. Are those crabs gonna... Alright, let's see if there's some stuff I can scan down. Oh, yeah, what is this? Sea crown? There we go. I've forgotten how to scan. Why isn't that... There we go. Is he gonna attack me? That's the question. Sea crown. I'll scan what I can scan, and then I'll read it later. Ooh, what was that? Nothing here needs to be scanned. I'm just going to jump back in the suit, top off the little bit of oxygen, and then jump right back out. See how it gets dark? I don't like that. It's amazing that the human... What is down here? It's amazing that the human body can withstand these depths, but the prawn suit cannot. I don't want to talk about the whether or not that's realistic or not, because we all know it's not. Furled? Did I say furled? Yeah, furled papyrus. It's good to be the king. You know what I just realized? I don't want to. I could very easily get turned around in here, so I'm going to move this prawn suit a little closer to it's only 1619, so I've got a little leeway. Jump up. There you go. I want to be able to see this. 1630. Let's go down a little bit. 1634. This looks like the deepest spot right here. Unless there's a drop off right there that I'm just not seeing. And there, yeah, there is. I don't know how deep it is. Let's take a gander. What is that light? That's a Rouge cradle. I've seen that before. I like that lighting effect, though. I really do. It's like in the 70s, like lamps you'd have in your home. I think you guys, the only nearest thing you guys have these days, I think some people still have what are called lava lamps. It's not really what I'm talking about, but it's the same principle. Oh, there's a ion cube. Really? Yeah. What is that noise? Is that the ion cube making that noise? Oh, there it is right there. You know, I don't like that when it's so close you can't see the icon. Because it kind of blends in with the background. What else is down here? You know what? I've got these... ion batteries, right? So let me use the flashlight. Might as well find out how long they last. Okay, so we just went into a circle. That appears to be the deepest point, which is 1653, which is good because it doesn't get deeper than the prawn suit can go. These caverns, though, I don't know where they lead to. I'm worried about getting so far out of her influence that there's dangerous creatures again. Do you know what I mean? Even though this is all connected, this is all the same water that's in her tank. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just caves underneath her tank, but it's still the same water, the same ecosystem, you would say. All right, so we only seen one thing that I hadn't seen before, and then there was an ion cube down here. I wonder why there was an ion cube down here, though. Is it just, you know, they're giving you something for the effort of exploring? I guess that's it. Let's go back out of here. Okay. All right, well, now I've done that. Let me go back to the middle. That's because those are all interconnected as far as what it looks like. And you saw I came up in a different location over here, but I was still in this chamber, in this tank habitat. All right, now what are these? It looks like some kind of an incubator. I was going to say altar. These are eggs? Yes, they are. Sea Emperor egg. All right, so that is a Sea Emperor, even though I couldn't scan her, right? That's a Sea Emperor. I hope she doesn't get annoyed at me being near her, essentially her children. There's 5 of them. Okay, let me read. Let me get back in here and read what this pop-ups. See that noise? I didn't do anything. I was just scanning. I was just scanning them. I can't move. Oh, she didn't like that, I think. Okay, don't mess with their eggs, with her eggs. Let me read. Indigenous life forms, that was the plant, the sea crown. The plant consists primarily of a large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may enable it to break down complex compounds it draws from the root system. It shares large sections of genetic code with the membrane tree. Environment scanning indicates this plant is rare to the point of extinction. Interesting. All right, let's go to advanced theories. Hatching enzymes. The emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower water where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests that aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information would be the sea emperor herself. Do we really want to hatch them? Though? Well, let me think for a minute. If that creature is what's producing the enzyme that cures the planet, then her children would also have the enzyme? And was 6 of them out and about? Although I don't know how did they get her in here? She's pretty big. And that Stargate is pretty small. How did they even get her in here? But anyway, the children can fit through that. I'm guessing they'd be small when they hatch. Maybe around the size of that bone shark, I think that's called. So if we had 6 of these, well, I don't know that she could go out. I think she's here forever because I don't see any. Remember, there's no way, early on we saw this metal this is made out of, the gun platform, and there was no, it said it couldn't be, there's no known Federation science that could affect that metal, I think is what it said essentially. So I think she's here forever, but her children could get out. And they could spread the enzyme around. But what would that do for the pot? Like the Leviathans that are out there, the Reaper, for example. If the planet is cured and its food source no longer is getting the Kara virus and the food source explodes, does that mean the Leviathans are going to explode in population also? And how will the Leviathans react to her children? Because they're still going to be small. There's just so much things this game just doesn't at least tell you to my satisfaction. All right. Uncommonly strong shell lining. Organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. Alien tubes. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell. I didn't see that. Oh, in the back. I thought those were just cradles. Are they actually penetrating the shell? She's looking. You see her? Her head is turned looking at me. Okay. Anytime I get near her children, she's very observant. Okay. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell, likely designed to supply them nutrients and isolate them from the surrounding environment. Okay, that makes sense. Amniotic sac. Like many eggs on this planet, they do not contain a nutrient supply which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis, awaiting appropriate hatching conditions, which would be the hatching enzyme. Fetal organism. There is a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. You think? They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. I wonder, why would that be? What is this other stuff up here? Voice logs? Yeah, we already know. Okay, that's what she said. Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone, and instead we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did. You know what? I gotta go get some more water. I need to jump up on that thing and then jump up to the surface. I don't think I can do it from down here. Oh, man. What a time to jump. Okay. Are these all equal distance? I think so. All right, let's try it. Although this does look further. Yeah, that does look closer. I'm already at half. Oh, I'm gonna have to go from the, wait a minute. Can I pull myself up and hold myself? Hold. Let the charge build back up. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this. I'm just not very good at using this thing. All right, now that the charge is full again. Pull me on there. Come on, get up, dude. What am I stuck on? All right, where is the... There. You get stuck on every little crevice. All right, let's go. Up, and out. I swear that looks like something up there, though. I can't help myself. Well, I can't get that high. No, you cannot. All right. Anyway, let me go get some water. Come on. I am very pleased, though. I swear that looks like some kind of a force field, doesn't it? I'm very pleased that since I have discovered her, the Sea Emperor, I have not seen the Sea Dragon. I don't actually remember. I never did scan it, so I'm just calling it the Sea Dragon because it spits fire. And I'm not going to scan it. I'm going to tell you, because can you imagine dying here and being all the way back up at the life pod? And all your equipment and gears down here? I don't think so. You would have to rebuild everything because you couldn't get back here. What? Ooh, that was, I thought for a minute the graphics had crapped out. Yeah, not only have I not seen that creature, I haven't even heard it since I discovered her. So I don't know if she's... You know, she's called the Sea Emperor, but is she... I don't know, the boss of all these creatures? Is it not... Was he perhaps guarding this facility because she's in it? As opposed to just... And now that he knows I'm not a threat? I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There's nothing special about that ion cube. It's just a regular ion cube. Let me see what my battery power's at. 100%. Now, I did notice I had forgotten all about it. Oh, even that leech is gone. I had forgotten all about it, but I did notice that my prawn is recharging itself, just sitting there, which means that I obviously put a thermal recharging module in it, but I had forgotten about doing that. I only remember doing it in the Cyclops. Do I have 8? No, yeah. So it's a good thing that it's recharging itself. Oh no, I didn't mean to, how did I skip that thing? Sorry. I didn't mean to skip that, which means I'm going to be one short. So I've got to hit a couple more. Let me just eat that. All right, I'm one short. 2, 3. And then hit this one. There we go. All right, back. I toy with the idea of moving the Cyclops to up here every time, but I decide against it every time also, because I just don't want to tempt fate. Remember, I thought I've already lost the Cyclops once, and just think, all those ion cubes in there, the power cells, I'd have to get all that all over again, assuming I can find the same resource. The ion is infinite, but I'm not sure that the rest of the stuff is infinite. All right, I don't know what. All right, I've scanned the eggs, and she looks like she just comes and sets and watches me very closely. So I don't know what she's gonna do, but I'm gonna have to see what kind of response, because I swear to goodness that looks like something you should be able to go through right there under the reticle. But I need to find out, because I've scanned everything that I see. That was the only thing in the middle. Was that altered, the incubator? Where are they at? There they are. See, she's not looking at me now. But as soon as I get over here near these eggs, she does. All right, let's see what happens. I had so much momentum going in that direction, I couldn't stop myself. All right, let's get out and move over here and see what she does. All right, now she's looking. See her turn her head and start looking at me. Is this... Are you supposed to... Oh, I didn't... Okay, wait a minute. Let me see what happens. This is unnerving. Because look, she looks like she's a praying mantis, like she's getting ready to strike with her front. Is this it? Is she waiting for me to put the ion cube in? Is that what she's doing? I just put all my ion cubes up. Oh, that's why there was an ion cube in here. Okay, it just dawned on me. Okay, I need to go back and get that ion cube. What a moron I am. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jump from this tower. It looks closer. I thought it was just, a reward for exploring, but you need the ion cube to go in that thing. All right, let's get up here. Yeah, this is much closer. All right, jump. I say it's much closer, but now coming at it from this angle, it doesn't look like it's much closer. There we go. I always come out this way, but then I gotta turn and walk in that way. So let's try it. Let's try it different this time. Let's go this way. Get a running start so I can get out. Oh well, that's not that's not gonna work. Okay. I guess there's a reason you need to go this way. I didn't realize there was a lip there. All right. Come on. Ion cube. I don't know why. You know, I'm just going to go and grab one out. There'll be one here in the chamber. I'm not going all the way back to the Cyclops. I don't know what that is. That ion cube? I guess the ion cube will power the Stargate, but what else will happen? If the Stargate opens, do they know? Because they need some kind of enzyme to help them hatch. Let me get one. Well, I'll get all of these, and then I'll put one in. It's only going to give me 3, I believe, is what I discovered last time, I think. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's plop in this ion cube and see what. I'm guessing it's just going to open a Stargate, but there's still something about enzymes. Although, as I'm thinking about it now, it did say she would have, okay, all right, I got it now. It said we would have to get the information from her. Which means, okay, maybe that's what's going to happen. She's waiting on me to open the gate, and then once I open the gate, that's why she's sitting there. Once I open the gate, she's going to give me the enzyme for hatching, or... That's what I'm going on. I'm going to go on that. Oh, damn it, they're in. Darn it. I guess I left them in there last time, didn't I? I had one the whole time. What a clown I am. Okay. Ion cube. Here we go. Oh.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place.
Okay.
We have been here so long.
Imagine.
The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Notice how her voice got sinister there when they said in vain to take? She didn't like that. She was very nice and polite until she got to that point and her voice turned a little sinister. Let me see I think I can probably scan this, right? No, it just hatch. It's not doing anything. Left mouse button. Am I not close enough? Oh, insert hatching enzymes. I don't know what they are. I'm missing something. Okay, so that didn't power the Stargate. It powered this console. And it says here you put... Oh, wait a minute. During that telepathic message she just gave me, did I get something that I wasn't... If you help us, my young need to hatch to play outside this place. We have been here so long. Yeah. Let me read this again about hatching enzyme. Where was that at? Right here. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may be still possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor. Okay, fabricate, but I don't have... Is it a blueprint thing? But I didn't get any updates. I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is. Is it something we actually have to fabricate? And it's going to be a blueprint? Seems like it would be up in the top where all the recipes are for fabricating. But there's no, there's nothing highlighted here showing that it's new. All right, let me go back all the way up to the top. Instead of looking for a highlighted yellow thing, I'm just... Seems like it would be here, maybe. Yeah, I'm missing a part of that. Somehow or another, I'm missing something here. And I don't know what it is. Is it the gate? Am I supposed to open the gate? I would have thought that the... Okay, what? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, I'm sweating. Okay, it's the gate. She wants me to open the gate. Oh, I need another... Do I got an iron cube on me? No, let me grab another iron cube. Yep, that's what I'm supposed to do. Open the gate. Okay. Whew, man, that scream. Let me scan this. What was it? Aquarium arch. I'm going to read this real quick. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet. It is too small. You see, that's what I said. It is too small for the Emperor to pass through, but it would accommodate smaller life forms. So she's stuck here. Okay. She's stuck here indefinitely. I want to move because I don't know if that's going to draw.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me.
Okay.
To you, I give the secret willingly.
Hatching enzymes blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's interesting that you have to open the gate first before you get the hatching, because it seems like maybe she wanted to see if you were actually going to do it. I guess that makes sense, because you could say, yeah, I'll do it, and then you don't actually do it, and she'd still be... Well, either way, she's stuck here forever. Okay, let me look at this. This is not what I... Oh, no, let me read this. Available biological data suggests it has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the sea emperor's natural life cycle. Yeah. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallow water. Family size would be strictly limited by available... Didn't we read this already? Available food. Given her sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps once in a lifetime. Specimens of other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. These life forms, which learned to keep the emperor alive, survived with its help. I see. Maybe I didn't read this. Did I? Regulating. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have catastrophic effects on the emperor's food supply. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, and survival rate. But in regards to the Reaper Leviathans, the symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learn to keep... Yeah, I read this already. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the emperor's location. Yeah, I guess so. Let's look at blueprints. Where is it? It's got to be up top, right? It's just got to be. Right there. Oh. An organic substance derived from plants found in the emperor's natural breeding grounds. So does that mean I can get them in here? Designed to trigger a hatching response. Hang on. Because let me look at this again. This looks... I remember getting a bulb bush sample. And I would swear I have a fungal sample because that looks like a broken piece of equipment. That looks so familiar to me. And I do remember seeing the ghostweed plant. The sea crown, you know what? The sea crown, where's a hole in the ground? Didn't I just scan the sea crown here? I need a hole in the ground. I didn't, I scanned it and I didn't try to take a piece of it with my knife, which I'm going to try now. There's a hole in the ground. Wasn't that a sea crown I just scanned? And this is actually where it was at, right here. That's the sea crown right there, I believe. That greenish looking thing. Hang on. Yep. Ah, look at there. Does it show up? Ah, see? I guess you just need one. Okay, what was the other thing? I think I've got the bulb bush. All right, eye stalk and ghost weed. Is that one of them right there? Is that one of them? No, that's Gabe's feather. Okay, Mr. Newell. That is another sea crown. Okay, these are all the same thing, so there's not... It's not in here. Let me look around a little bit. I'm going the wrong way. I remember. Where's my pad? I remember a room that had. Was that the specimen room? There was a room that had these plants in them, if I remember correctly. I just thought, I wonder if I can go, there it is. Can I, what happens if I go through there? I'm worried that it's one way. But, however, because this is designed to let them out, right? Obviously, they didn't bring her in here through there because she's too big. I think that might be one way. I don't want to go through that. Let me go back up top. I want to jump from that platform there. Yeah, I know you're impatient. I just... Because I remember seeing a room that had a lot of... They were in cages, not cages, but, you know, they were terrariums, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that's much easier that way. Hope she doesn't get mad at me leaving. I really wish I could get up there. It just looks like there's something supposed to be there. That sounded like I came out of the water, but I'm not in the water. Hear that? Little problem with the audio there. I don't understand. Let me look at my pad again. It says number 1 is a specimen room, but I can't remember if that was the dead creatures or if that was... Because I remember somewhere seeing... This is number 1. No, this is a Stargate room, isn't it? Yeah, why does this say specimen room? Hang on. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is Crag Field. Specimen room is 2. Oh, you know what? I probably should have looked what that's called down there. And if I haven't already done it, what that's called, her tank is called. Maybe Sea Emperor Containment? This is where I went to go. Number 2. Here we go. Is this what I'm thinking of? No, these are not the plants I was thinking of. This is literally a specimen room for creatures or eggs. Okay. It's a different room than I remember seeing them in water tanks all along the edge of the room. And I scanned them. I just don't remember where it was at. Well, I don't know if I could scan them or not, but I remember them. And if they were trying to create something and they didn't know what it was, wouldn't they just gather everything they could and move it down? This is another... I think that this is a Stargate. Where does it go to? Number 3? I got Lost River in parentheses because I think that's where it is. That's that one with that, I think where that Leviathan is right there. What is number 4? I've just got Emperor. Number 5 is Mushroom Forest. Number 6. That's it. I've got water filtration. This is 6 here. Okay. Let me look at this. Eye stalk ghostweed. The ghostweed kind of looks like the Gabe's feather. But an eye stalk. Oh, let me put that up there. There we go. That's much better. I don't remember what was down here. What was down here? What? Oh, we're going pretty deep. Oh, just the bottom floor of this. That doesn't look like anything in the top right corner. This doesn't look like anything either. I recognize the acid mushrooms. I don't know what the yellow thing is. I can hear one of those little robots, but I can't see it, and it's just got me a little nervous because I remember that if you recall, they did attack me once before. I screamed like a little girl. But you know, when something like that happens, you don't expect it in this environment like this. Especially when you've been around for a while and it hadn't attacked you. That doesn't look like anything. Doesn't matter. I can't get in there. I don't know what I'm doing here. You can't get in there. Yeah, even if it is what I'm looking for, I cannot get to it. Except these vents in the top of all of them. It doesn't really look. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. That thing is moving. You see that? Are those always moving? Have I just never noticed that before? Look at it. I don't think I noticed that before. It's the only one that's moving. Oh no, this is moving too. Either my memory is, well, I already know my memory is not that good anymore. I just don't recall them moving. All right, well, I think, let me look at this map again. I mean, this pad. I remember going out one of these, and I was in the, well, here, where's it at? Mushroom Forest, number 5. Isn't that where I got... No, bulb bush. Here. I was pretty sure I got that from a mushroom. From the mushroom. It's been, what, 60 videos ago? But that look, I remember that look. I think you know what? Hang on. A thought just occurred to me. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That thing has been there since I came here. Look, yeah, there's something wrong with my game because I don't think that's supposed to be like that. But that particular robot right there has been sitting there since I got here. However many videos ago that was. He must be stuck right there. Maybe that's what's called as a glitch. I tell you what, it seems like water and food are going so much quicker now than when I started the game. I think I vaguely remember saying that once before.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. I got that sea crown. Can I fit another one? Yeah. All right, only 2. Only got room for 2.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you. Now I need 2 more. 1, 2. And hit 2. There we go. Okay, this is the thought process I had, or what I was trying to do before it told me to get some water. Is that I remember, I'm almost sure, because it's when I had the scanner room in that mushroom forest. And I'm pretty sure I found this while I was looking for the Cyclops parts. And it's got back at the base, back at the shallow base, the original base. I'm pretty sure I've got one. But if I remember, I don't remember. But I've got a note here that says the number 5 Stargate went into the mushroom forest. Oh, now I do remember because it come out in a trench, and I had to swim. Yeah. I remember that now. It's true. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's 4. What did I say? Number 5. Mushroom. Yep. Okay. I'm going to just go direct. I'm going to gate there and see if I can find one of those, even though I got to go through that little ravine, the crevice, and then make my way up to the top. Okay. There's the beacon, number 5 from the Stargate Metro. Yeah, I remember this because I had to move it because I was hitting it when I was walking through there. Yep. Okay, and I do remember this being see? This is what's the word I'm looking for? A safe? Relatively safe spot? Okay, so I'm looking for looks something like a broken piece of equipment is what that looks like to me. That's why I remember it. It just always looked like it's something that's broken apart, like a clay jar, for example. Is this? I just don't remember where I'm pretty sure I got it off of. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, I thought I was looking for like a blemish on the tree, but it's actually the mushroom itself. All right, hang on. This is good. This is good because that means I don't know where a ghost weed would be though. I'm guessing these Stargates Bulb sample. What? I'm gonna have to go through these again to remember, because oh crap. There, no, there it is. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck under this mushroom. Whew, all right. Wow. Where's my, do I need to go this way or, you know, I can't believe I've already lost. Hang on. Have I really confused myself about the direction I need to go already? No, there's the ravine right there. Okay. I need to go east. Look, my excitement at the discovery just totally discombobulated me. I was all turned around. I'm sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can ease around here without getting stuck again. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to number one because I've made no mention of what kind of plant life would be there. It just says Crag Field, and that maybe is something. Oh, I should have hit F1 while I was back there to make sure what that said. Because I can't remember if I F1'd all of them to see what their actual name was. I think I did. All right, number one will be right there. I'm hoping there is a bulb bush. Bulb bush. I think this is the first one I went to where the two bone sharks attacked me right off the bat. I'm pretty sure that's what happened here. But this time I expect it, so I'm just going to stay in the suit. And of course it's dark. This may not be what I was thinking of. I thought I went through one of these and saw that bulb bush thing. But in my memory, there was electric eels around it. And the more I think about it now, I'm thinking it might have been well, there's an electric eel. No, that was just a school of fish. The more I'm thinking about it, it might just have been at one of the... Sorry, I'm moving my mic a little bit. I'm getting a little too excited, I think. But I think it was at a pod. Was it a pod where I saw that stuff? It's purple, right? It's big and purple and round. But I have no idea which pod. You know what? It needs to be day. How deep am I? 290 only. I remember going up once. I jumped out of this when I first discovered this and then went all the way up to the top. And then I looked and I could see the aurora, but I don't remember. I didn't turn around. I just looked, saw the aurora, and like an idiot came immediately back down. Because honestly, I was uneasy. Being out in the middle of the ocean and I didn't have a sea moth, a prawn, or a cyclops. So ideally, I'd like... Oh, here. What does this say? Yeah, Cragfield. That's why I say Cragfield here. But I don't know what that means. I just know the name of the area. I don't know what it means. It's not going to be... the thing is, I'm losing food and water. Let me look at the rest of these. All right, number 2 is a specimen room. Number 3, I think, although I don't have a number on it, it is number 3. Hold on, let me write this. That's the the Lost River. Lost River. 4 is the Emperor. 5 is Mushroom. Am I in 5? No, 5 is where I went last time. 6, Water Filtration Facility with Peeper. And 7, I don't remember. Koosh Zone? Koosh? I do remember saying that word, Koosh. But I can't remember what was there. Koosh. Because I think I said Kush at first. That's why I remember that. It's Koosh, K-O-O. At least that's what I have written down. I'll look at the F1 when I get there, because that's the only way I would have known what it was. What did I say? Number 7. All right, we're in... Actually, I've already forgotten what number I'm in. I should have looked, because that beacon would have told me. I'm getting ahead of myself is what it is here. Doesn't matter, because I need to go to number 7, which would be the last room on the left. Which means is that out? Yeah, that's out, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's amazing how I confuse myself of some place I've been multiple times. And just the moment you start doubting yourself. Okay, this is number 7 then. Let's see here what the Koosh Zone is. Because I don't remember what was here. I don't have any descriptor, just Koosh Zone. Where's the beacon? Oh, that way. Ah, look, see? There's the blue bulbs. Or bulb bush. See, and there's an electric. I knew it. I can't remember if this... All right. I don't know what that other noise is. I don't like it. I hear something up and behind me. I think I've got to hit those things. These are smaller than I remember. Oh, there's a bigger one. I think I've got to hit them with a knife is what I got to do. All right. Let me see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did that give me... Oh, yeah, I can see it. Okay. Hang on. Those are the only 2 that I recognize, only because I'm going to say I'm certain I've got those back at the base. So the other 2... All right, well, this was... Oh, let me write this down. This was Bulb Bush in number 7. Bulb Bush. And I think 5 is where I got the other thing from, right? Mushroom, yeah, 5, Mushroom Forest. Yep. All right, so check that. Check 7, check 5. All right, so I've got to look at... I've got to go back to the Crag Field. There's going to be something there, I think. It's just dark, and I didn't want to go out. Because I was pretty sure that when I originally saw this, I could see those bulbs from the little force field. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm out of time. Got about 30 seconds left. I'm just going to mine this. Go put it on the Cyclops. And replenish my food and water since I'm going to be on the Cyclops. Then I'm gonna go look at these other. I've gone to. All right, so in 7 and 5, I've gotten pieces that I need. So I need 2 more pieces. I pressed the button there by mistake. Yep, I hear you, beeper. Okay, so in the next episode, I'm gonna go to those other 2. I'm gonna go to 1, 3, and 6. It's got to be in there because 4 is the Emperor, 5, 2 is the specimen room, and 6 is the water filtration plant. So it's got to be in 1 and 3. Oh, I've got to go back into the Ghost River where that Leviathan is. Okay, so in the next episode, I'm going to go into Stargate Door 1 and Stargate Door 3, and that's what I'm going to do. For now, though, I'm just going to go replenish my water, so forth and so on. I'll just do that off camera, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Adios.